Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? My name is Fazia Batul and I am the faculty member of Lahore Grammar School. Today the topic of our online classroom is Adobe Dreamweaver CS3. Adobe Dreamweaver is a software or a web development tool which is used to design the web pages or the websites. Web pages or websites are not a new word for you. You have already done some work in your previous classes. Dreamweaver is basically a registered software that was created by Macromedia Company in 1997. Dreamweaver helps the developers or the programmers to build the different websites or web pages for the internet or intranet. It is basically used to create the individual web pages or websites. The program provides the facility of WYSIWYG editor, which means what you see is what you get. Mean to say, your web page, or you can design a web page as you wish to see them by placing elements in the editor window. Dreamweaver basically supports so many languages like HTML, XML, CSS and JavaScript. These are all the computer languages. As for human languages, it supports English, Spanish, French, German, Japanese, Chinese, Italian, Russian and many more. Before starting the Dreamweaver software, first of all, we need to know the difference between Dreamweaver and HTML. As I told you in our previous slide, Dreamweaver supports HTML, but HTML itself a language. It is called a markup language. Why it is called a markup language? Because it is based on tags. HTML is also used to create the web pages, as you people have already done in your previous classes, but for HTML we need to learn the tags that are a little bit difficult. On the other hand, if we talk about the Dreamweaver is basically a software, and I told you it is design based software. In this software we can put only graphics or the pictures and text for the designing of the page or the website, and it will then build up the HTML code for you. Dreamweaver site is basically consists of the two following folders. First one is called the local folder. Local folder are the folders that you people created in your own computer to save your current files that you created for Dreamweaver, and the remote folders are those folders that are saved on the web server where your software is running. Now the question is how we can start the Dreamweaver. First of all, download the Dreamweaver software in your system. In this book, the Dreamweaver is relevant to CS3 version. You can also download CS4, 5 and 6 also. When you download the Dreamweaver and afterwards you want to open it, you go to the option Start, then click on All Programs, then click Adobe Dreamweaver CS3. When you click on all Adobe Dreamweaver CS3, this type of window will be appear on your screen. Then you can see there are different types of the features are given, like file, edit, menu, insert, modify, format, command, site, window, help, and this is open option. It is used to open the files that you have already created, and these are the different languages that Dreamweaver is supporting, like HTML, PHP, ASP, ColdFusion, CSS, JavaScript, XML, and these are the top features that Dreamweaver are supporting in the form of videos or audios. When you people want to create a web page in Dreamweaver, you just simply click on the option file, then click on new. This type of window will be appear on your screen. You can see the option of blank page is already selected, and in page type if you want to work in the HTML, it is already selected. The layout is must be none, and here you choose the option like HTML 4.01 that is suitable to create your simple web pages. Then click on the create button. After clicking the create button, this type of the window will be appear on your screen. You can see I have divided this window in different parts. Like if you can see the A part, this is called the insert bar. Insert bar is actually contained on the different types of the options that are used to the designing in Dreamweaver. If you see the B part, this is actually the untitled area that is called the document toolbar. Here we mention the name of our document. If you see the C part, this is called actually document window, where we do the designing of our web page. The D part is basically panel groups. Panel groups are collection of related panels and commands you will use to design your pages and build and publish your websites. And if you see the option E, this is called a tag selector area. As I told you, Dreamweaver is basically supports the HTML, so that's why if you want to see the coding of your web designing in the Dreamweaver, then you can select this area and watch the coding. In the F part, you can see this is based on the property inspector. This is actually the formatting area. Here you can apply the different types of the formatting on your web designing, like bold, italic, underline, alignments, color scheme, font size, etc. And in the G part, you can see this is called the files panel area. It is used to show the multiple files that you have created in your Dreamweaver software. In this slide, I have divided my Dreamweaver window into two parts with the help of split option. One part is containing on the coding area, and the second part is based on the designing area. Mean to say, if you want to see the coding and the designing at the same time, then you can click on the split option. Here I have uploaded a video for you people. You can watch and get more detail about Dreamweaver, and also the
When you
link
first
is
start
given.
Dreamweaver,
You
you're
can
going to
click
get a
on
splash
it
screen that looks like this.
or
Now this is a
send
quick and
copy in
easy
your
way to
YouTube.
create a new HTML blank page. You can go ahead and click this and it will give you a new page. Now if you'd like some other options on your new page, you can go ahead and go to File and then New, and you're going to get the new document box. Now you can go up to blank page and you can choose several types of different page types and then different layouts. So you could choose to do a blank page, but you could choose to have different columns if you'd like, different setups. You can also choose to do a blank template if you'd like, a page from a template, a page from a sample, or you could do anything else. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a blank page here, and I'm going to choose a layout. I'm going to do a 2-column fixed with a right sidebar, and I could go ahead and make some other changes here if I'd like. Click on create, and it's going to go ahead and it's going to create a new web page for me to use within my site.
Here are the different elements of the Dreamweaver. If you can see, this is called a menu bar. It is also called the standard toolbar. The file, edit, view, and some other options are also given. The files and the edit menus have common operations like new, open, save as, cut, copy, paste, undo and redo types options. If the standard toolbar is not visible, you can click view, toolbar and the standard toolbars. The second option is insert bar. Insert bar is actually contains buttons for creating and inserting objects, including tables and images. Some buttons on the insert bar have an arrow with a drop down menu. When you select an option from the drop down menu, it becomes the default action for that button. The third option is document toolbar. It is contained on the code, split, design and the title bar that we have already discussed in our previous slide. Mean to say that code is used to show the coding of your designing. Split is actually divided your page into two parts, and designing area is the area which shows the designing that you have done on your web page. This is the document window. Here you people do your designing. This is tag selector area. In area you can select the tags, or you can see the tags regarding your web page. This is property windows, which is contained on the different types of the formatting style. This is called a status bar. Status bar is actually contained on the size of the page and the speed and the timing of the web page. In this slide we will see how we can add the text and images. If you want to add the text in your web page, then you click on your design view, click the page where you want to add the text and start typing of your text. It is given even on your page number 167 to 169 of your book. And if you want to insert the image, you people click on the insert option, then select the option image, select the image from the place where you have different types of the images and click OK. And in the last, if you see this window, here you can give the alternate text for your image and then click on OK option. You can even see this procedure through this YouTube link. This is your classwork. You people will do the reading from page number 160 to 169, then write the answer of the following question on your notebook and submit to me in your Google Classroom. What is Dreamweaver? Differentiate between the local root folder and the remote folder. And this is your homework. You people can complete it and send to me on the following my Gmail ID.